I think he's going to do a good job for Everton. Whatever that next step is, I'm not really sure. Because, throughout the 80s and 90s, Everton were just winning everything. They were fantastic. And then, of course, they've maybe slowed down slightly. I just wonder, from you're a Spurs fan, right? Okay.
Yes.
What's it like when you get the manager of another club that are your rivals? For example, when George Graham took over at White Hart Lane, how did that make you feel?
I was too young, man.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it wouldn't have...
Well, can you understand what Everton fans are feeling? Is it not just about, if he brings success, all that's forgotten or not?
I think it will help. I mean, Everton fans are very passionate about their club, about that rivalry, so a lot of them will not ever accept it. And that's understandable. Everyone's entitled to how they want to feel about the situation. For me personally, it wouldn't really bother me if the guy done a good job. If he made my team successful and we were winning things and it was going well and the club was going in a good direction, then for me it doesn't really matter. These guys, the grown men, Rafa Benitez can't turn down a Premier League job. That is like the dream job, to get an offer to manage in the Premier League, and you can't turn them down. And Everton are a big football club, so I think he lives in Liverpool. He's done things for the city as well. So, I think they've got to just they've got to get behind him. And hopefully it works for him and hopefully they're successful, and then it shouldn't be a problem.
Is he under more pressure to get success quickly?
Yes.
For argument's sake, if Eddie Howe went in, would he be given more time by the fans?
He'd be given more time, absolutely. Absolutely. Because, he is under pressure. That's what I've said. The chips are down straight away. He has to get off to a good start. He has to get them playing a decent style of football. They need to be performing well on the pitch. He has to get everything right in his press conferences. So it's a highly pressurised situation for him. But it's Rafa Benitez. He's been there and done it. He's won it all. So, if anyone can do it, he can do it.
Yeah. You don't think they can get top six this season, neither do I?
I think they need to sign a couple more players. I think,
big names?
Yeah, they need a star player. And
they've got to hold on to star players as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin's got to stay there.
Calvert-Lewin's got to stay for sure. They need him. He's massive for them. I don't think he'll go anyway.
But can I ask, when we talk about big name players at clubs where they're not going to win anything, the one that jumps off the page, or the two, Jack Grealish at Villa and Harry Kane at Spurs, why don't we put Dominic Calvert-Lewin in that conversation?
Well, because I'd say he's still relatively young and new. He performed really well last season. Season before was sort of breakthrough season, So I think he's still a young lad, still getting to that level.
But could he get to that stage soon where if Everton don't start winning things, then we'll be saying, why doesn't he move to a bigger club?
Well, if he keeps scoring, if he keeps scoring goals in the Premier League and he's getting 15 plus goals a season, then yeah, of course. But I think Harry Kane and Jack Grealish are on another level right now to Calvert-Lewin.
Okay. Everton fans, pick up the phone and get involved. 08717 223344. Does any Everton fan, honestly, hand on heart, realistically believe you can get top six? Throughout last season, Everton got off to a really good start last season. I had Everton fans phoning the sports bar saying we're going to win it. Then when they tailed off a bit, I got Everton fans saying top four, dead certainty. And then, of course, it was
fell
six.
off a cliff.
They did fall off a cliff.
They finished like 9th or 10th.
So, Everton fans, where can you finish this season? 08717 223344. I'm also asking for your personal bests in the sporting arena. I shot a 94 today, which for me is the best ever. Paul's a Man United fan. Hello, Paul. How are you?
Hello. I'm good, thank you.
Good. What have you got for us?
Well, a few weeks ago, I took up a charity golf day where I tried to play as many holes as I could in a day, and I managed 110 holes. I didn't shoot. I shot between 78 and 83 each round.
110 holes. How long did that take?
In a day?
In a day, yeah. I started at about 5:30 in the morning. I finished at about 8:30 in the evening.
It's good going, that.
Wow. How tired were you?
I'm tired after 14.
Yeah, pretty tired. I was struggling for the last sort of 9 holes.
You weren't carrying, were you?
I was pushing. No electric trolley. I was pushing.
Oh, why? Why don't you get a buggy?
Because it was for charity, so I just thought
went through it.
Right. How many steps was that? You must know your steps that day.
I think it's 63,000.
That's good going. That is good going.
And you must have got a couple of birdies. Any eagles?
To be honest, I only had about 6 birdies, no eagles. I only play off 10, so I'm not that good.
Only play off 10?
He plays off 36, Andy.
No, I don't play off 36. I'm hoping to get down to 36. How many hole-in-ones have you had, Paul?
Well, technically 1, but I count 2 because the other one was 3 off the tee.
Yeah, no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Anyone who says that is not acceptable. If you take 3 off the tee, it's not a hole-in-one.
I've had one then, so...
One more than me.
But I was 17, so I didn't have to buy anyone any drinks.
No, okay, fine. Yeah, I get that. That doesn't count?
No, it
3
doesn't.
off the tee?
No. If you shake one out of bounds and then you take another one and you hole it... No, you can't have a mulligan.
Oh, come on. You would claim that. If I played you and you sliced it and it went into the bushes...
What, and then I hold it, I'd want to put down one on my card.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
I know you so would.
I so wouldn't. You would 100%. You know it.
Without a doubt. That counts.
No.
Keep your personal best coming in.
It's a 4.
I'll leave you with this little fact as we go into the break that I saw this morning, right? Just give it a beat so we can hear Jamie's reaction. If you look at the name of Roger Federer, 50% of his name is This is Drive on talkSPORT.